Very good Wednesday morning to all of you out there across the Wobbles community and beyond. Landon here with you to bring you your weather or not forecast courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. We've gotten the rain out here and the clouds are following suit along with this passing weak cold front. And we've had throughout the overnight. And we haven't had very much rainfall at all, just some light drizzle and a few light showers out there with the passing front. But you can see we still got some of the clouds socked in across the southern and eastern tier of the Wobbles region, with clearing taking place off to the north and west. So we can jump down, look over the Gold City Skycam, Sexton Bill Builder Skycam down in that direction. You can still see some of the cloud cover that's present, but that is slowly but surely getting out of here. Off to the north and west, where the cold front's already cleared the region, up in Morgantown, Peachtree News Skycam showing nearly crystal clear skies, and we're going to be working throughout today, folks, with loads of sunshine joining the party. Temperatures are hanging out right around the mid and upper 50s, not too shabby out there. Temperatures have stayed up with winds remaining out of the south. But with the cold front passing, we're going to be dealing with light northwest winds throughout today. That's going to be holding highs right around the 70-degree mark. But folks, with a little bit lower humidity out there, light northwest winds, and that big ball of fire in the sky, it's going to be absolutely beautiful in the great outdoors. Not much of anything on the precipitation front. If you recall, this time yesterday, we were mentioning it would be difficult to even squeeze out a tenth of an inch out of this. And that's pretty much what we've seen across the region. Bone dry, both mesonet sites here in Warren County. 2/100ths of an inch up in Butler County. Similar values down in Allen County and across the Tennessee border there, but just not too much to give with that particular weather maker. Getting a look here at the latest surface map, you can see the cold front's making its way through here and it's going to shove off down to the south and east. That's going to open up the door to loads of sunshine both today and tomorrow. We're going to be looking at rain chances coming right back into the mix as we work into the final day of the work week. So let's jump right into it and let's break it down for you. Here we are working throughout today, working into tomorrow, severe clear, not even any rain. We're going to have partly to mostly sunny skies, highs right around the 70-degree mark. Get out there and soak up the vitamin D while you can. You'll take a note with this deepening upper level low across the Great Plains. By the time we roll into mid-morning on Friday, this is how the surface map is going to appear. This pinwheeling upper level low, folks, will be stacked with this surface low pressure developing. And a warm front's going to be rising north over the region throughout our Friday. That's going to result in some scattered light to moderate rain showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, nothing severe, as this moves through here. So late Thursday night into our Friday morning, we're going to be dealing with these scattered shower and storm chances. Something else to take note of. After the warm front lifts to our north, we've got this area of high pressure located to our east and this deepening low off to our west. This is going to result in a tightening pressure gradient that is going to bring very strong winds into the area beginning on Friday, lasting throughout our Saturday and throughout our Sunday, even into Monday as well. So go ahead and be prepared for it, all right? It's going to be very warm out there as a result with these southerly winds pouring in here on the south side of this warm front. It's pretty much going to set up that regiment throughout the entirety of the weekend, all right? So take a look. Here we are looking at Thursday morning. We're not going to have much to deal with in terms of winds whatsoever. We work throughout the day, maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour at times. And then here we are getting into Friday, and we are looking at 7 a.m. just as the warm front is rising north over the region. Very quickly, by lunchtime into early afternoon on Friday, we're already going to see these winds on the cusp of 15 to 25 miles an hour, cranking up to 30-plus miles an hour as we get into our Friday night. We work throughout our Saturday, even stronger winds arriving on the cusp of 30 to 40-plus miles an hour. And the same song and dance is going to continue all the way through our Sunday and then into Monday. Here we are looking at 1 p.m. on Monday whenever the driving cold front is finally going to press east through the region, thus bringing rain and storm chances right back into the mix for us. Well, Landon, what about the weekend and those rain chances? Folks, this area of high pressure located right off the east coast is going to slide down this direction is going to be shunting off these upper level lows with these multiple disturbances and keeping them mitigated out over the plains. Take a look. After the warm front gets to our north, here we are looking at Friday evening right around sunset. We continue through Saturday. We continue through Sunday. And folks, this area of high pressure is just becoming stronger and stronger and keeping all the precipitation just west of the region. This is very good and playing in our favor because actually right along and just west of the Mississippi River, they're talking about a multi-day severe weather risk that's going to be unfolding tomorrow on into Friday and on throughout the weekend as well. So luckily for us, we look to be outside of that threat, and that's all thanks to this ridge building in with this area of high pressure off of the East Coast. Now, this will loosen its grip on Monday and finally allow the cold front, as you can see here, to blast east through the region. We're looking at a high shear, low cape environment, not much storm fuel available. I do think that we will get some thunderstorms out of this, maybe on the strong side, but where the instability currently resides, we're not really anticipating anything of severe magnitude. Now, that could change here over the next couple of days, but right now, I'm just not seeing it with the latest model guidance. And then, folks, throughout early next week, by Tuesday morning, the cold front's out of here, expanding upper ridge, building across the southeastern U.S., dare I say it, perhaps a taste of summer coming back in here to settle down with very warm and humid conditions taking back over across the region, all right? Here's a look at the rainfall amounts that are forecast over the course of the next week. And as we've been talking about, it's not going to be much. Maybe a quarter of an inch up to half an inch. Again, folks, late Thursday night into Friday, and then again on Monday. We look to be very dry, very warm and windy throughout the entirety of the weekend. And previously what we were talking about, folks, look at this day 4 and day 5 severe weather risk, okay? We're talking about the Saturday into Sunday time frame, and you can see the risk just remains to our west. From the analog guidance on the left side of your screen, the machine learning capability in the middle part of your screen, and the storm prediction center on the right side of your screen, none of the threats include wobbles in any of that. So that is good news for us on the possibility of severe weather. Looks to be very, very low. Here's a look at your next 5-day weather forecast. Immaculate both today and tomorrow, folks. Get out there and enjoy it. If plans are to come to fruition for me, I'll be out on the disc golf course. Highs right around the 70-degree mark. It's going to be wonderful. Scattered shower and storm chances join the passing of that warm front Thursday night into Friday, but we will warm up to near 80 degrees with those strong southerly winds taking over. Very breezy, very warm throughout our Saturday and Sunday. Low to mid 80s for highs. An isolated storm chance here and there, but the better storm chances arriving on Monday with a passing cold front during the first day of the new work week. That's going to do it for your Wednesday morning weather not forecast presented by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy the beautiful weather both today and tomorrow before the rain and storm chances return for the final day.